Good morning. I need a record of mine real quick before I start this shit off. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Have several seats. We're finna get started. It's a blink like me kind of day. It's a blink like me kind of day. Isn't it a blink like me kind of day? I think it's a blink like me kind of day. It's a blink like me kind of day. Okay, let's bring in the girls. Let's bring in the girls. It's a blink like me kind of day. It's a blink like me kind of day. Yes, let's bring in the TikTok girls. I really don't need that much enhancement today. I look kind of cute today. Bitch, a bitch looks kind of cute today. A bitch looks kind of cute today. Bitch, a bitch looks kind of cute today. Okay? The bitch looks kind of cute today. Let's go ahead and bring in the damn Facebook girls. Facebook, you always got them late. Let's bring in the Facebook girls. Yes. Hi, girls. Welcome. Y'all know we got about 50 lamb platforms now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. For the breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast.
Yeah.
The breakfast. The breakfast.
Woo.
The breakfast.
Hey, Cola. Oh, my God.
Was awesome.
It was a good breakfast.
Thank you.
My God.
The grits. And the eggs and cheese.
Oh, Kiki and the boss say. Thank you, God.
He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down
because I've been high all night. Oh my God!
Oh, the breakfast.
Okay, the breakfast was really good because we meditated this morning. What's going on with this lash? Is this lash okay? Girl, it's always a lash out of place or some bass out of base, honey. And sometimes you need some paste, baby, but it's okay because we finna get some good taste going on. We had a brilliant meditation this morning. Did you guys tune into that on Instagram? It was good. It was good, girl. It was good. It was good. It was good. Hey, my God, it was so good. And God is good all the time, and y'all are good all the time. And I'm trying to be good to you all the time if you stay in order, because if you don't,
wait a damn minute.
Okay, we're gonna have some issues. Let's bring in the Facebook girls real quick. Hey, Facebook. Good morning. Facebook, are you here? Damn. All these platforms, child. We got TikTok over here in the cut. We got Instagram over here up top, scratching my butt. We got YouTube in the front, okay? And we got Facebook down below. You guys know I don't get started till 100 people get up in here, on my Instagram at least. Bitch, we just got 500,000 followers, and most of y'all I bought. So I'm gonna need the people that I didn't buy to show up and goddamn day support. Y'all got to the end of this motherfucking damn song to get 100 people over here on my Instagram page, or we ain't gonna have no show. That's what the T is. Now, this is Blink Like Me by myself, and then I'll get started afterwards to read Lotto in August, the goddamn gay Alsina. Because y'all heard he done came out of somebody's closet, child. And he done came out of somebody's closet, child, and all of Mulatto's discography got leaked. The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. And all I got to say about that is...
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question,
Tamika. This is Blink Like Me by myself. Go and get your aunties, your girlfriends, and your baby mamas. Tell everybody that Boots is live. I'll be live for an hour before I start my class. And I bet you can't blink like me. Yes. Boom. Boom. Yeah.
Hey honey, I'm the one gully. Yes, I eat. You see it in my tummy. Yes, I throw stacks. When else that attack, I fall on my back and rise like a mummy. Hey bunny, hop off my money. I read the cards, the stars are all coming. Yes, I said read. I got say degree. No tricks on my sleeve. I charge cause I read. I know you wanna be like me. I wanna lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Looking so natural, lashes on fleek. I know that you mad cause I'm free. I bought the house down, the cameras on me. Here with the drinks, always and Davey. I have a team constituency. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Looking so natural, lashes on fleek. I know that you're mad cause I'm free. I vote the house down with cameras on me. Hair with the dreads of wigs and they beat. I have a team constituency. Watch all my moves like food I do eat. But I don't like the craft, so crown me the king. Queen on the move out my seat. I bet, but you're nothing all free. I know you wanna be like me. Pop on the lash and see how I see. But if you knew what I've been through, you pop like balloons and fold like a grease. I know you wanna pop on the lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Look at that. I vote the house down, the cameras on me. Dreads of weed and they beat. I have a team constituency. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play like me. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play like me. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play like me. I know you wanna play. I know you wanna play like me. Look at it, how you to make it. Big face with the waist, big titties, new bitch. Hoes to eat how I eat. Bitch, niggas is bitch how I speak. Lit bitch, real lit bitch. Need a nigga with racks and a real big dick. I'm a hypnotize me a nigga when he look at me. Body just fine, it's a crime. Throw the book at me out. You wanna know who I know? Make it from the bottom and glow how I glow. Pop all these tags and rock on my looks. Make the boy stare and lead the whole shook. You know it. I get a gag and I show. 10 racks all ones, but strippers I blow it. Brand new titties, crop tops and I show. Love getting licked, take shots and I pawn. Lit bitch, real lit bitch. Need a nigga with racks and a real big dick. I'ma hypnotize me a nigga when he look at me. Body just fine, it's a crime. Throw the book at me. Ow.
Yeah. Woo. What's up, girls? What's up, girls? It's a good day. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bootz Tarot. My name is Bootz. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. Through my skill of divination, I am able to everybody say accurate in the comment section because I am accurate at what I do. I can accurately perceive the future for you. Now, Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least one time a day to deliver my gift for the general public for free. However, the gift is free, but my time is not. If you do want to pay for a private session, you are able to do that. This week got all booked up last night. Thank you guys for booking up my appointment book. Yeah. I work today and tomorrow, and then it's the Thanksgiving time period. You know, Thursday's Thanksgiving. What do you guys got planned for Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comment section. I would appreciate that. So I got Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then it's Black Friday on Friday, and you know I am dropping a motherfucking damn deal, bitch. Okay? I'm dropping a motherfucking goddamn day deal, bitch. So you might want to tune in to the Black Friday show. You just might want to tune into the Black Friday show.
But now it's a problem.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to guarantee yourself answer a question by me, if you want to guarantee yourself answered a question by me, visit my website, www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar at the beginning of these shows. And typically I will start answering those questions while I am live. If I do not get to your question, do not worry. 24 to 48 hours, I will be texting you the answer to your question directly to your phone or your email address. Also, gay. Callie is your username over here on Instagram. Thank you for stating the obvious. I'm a loud, proud African-American homosexual, and I will whoop your motherfucking ass. Thank you, Brandon. Look, we don't have time for debauchery today because last show I didn't even get a chance to read because I was talking about the BMAs, and I don't want to spend my time cursing your dumb ass the fuck out, so I suggest you exit stage left. Everybody, look up his username and troll the fuck out of him since you want to be a goddamn gay troll over here, bitch. Bitch.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles.
We don't have it. Good morning, Rasputia. Damn.
Good morning, Rasputia.
Oh, morning, Rasputia, my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dog on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle. And then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets in his little bug-eyed bastard ass.
Thank you again, everybody, for showing up here, including the trolls. You guys make my numbers go up. So cheers to you. So cheers to you. Yeah. Okay. With that being said, again, you guys, thank you so much for all the recent support of my business. Ever since the Blueface receipt, you know, you got to kick it into high gear, and I've been kicking ass on these readings. Wow. And I'm really, really appreciative for all of the love and support. This morning, we had a very empowering morning meditation. If you guys tuned into that, go ahead and give me a round of applause in the comment section. That was the first time I did that. Yeah. That was the first time I did that for the general public. Normally I do that for my squad, and then I drop the meditations for the public. But you guys got in for free, and I'm gonna tell you something. It really, really made my damn dick jump a couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a damn minute.
It really made my dick jump a couple of times.
Stop it!
Oh, Tyra, please. You're just tired, and your forehead looks like Alien vs. Predator. But I'm not gonna say that again because I really admire you, Tyra. Okay, so if you missed that, you are able to download it for $15. But today, I have to make something up for you guys. You guys know how I said I was gonna do a show last night at 9:00 p.m. Yeah, I kind of smoked for the first time since I've been on Lexapro. Just go tell your homegirls.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to cruise, what the hell could you go?
So before we do our 11/11 thing, code HIGH will take 22% off of everything on my website. Let's go ahead and go to God really quick. God source, the abundant energy that keeps us wonderfully blessed and smiling every day. I thank you. The only wish that I have today is for sustenance for my audience. Let them get through the remainder of this year in a very strong way. The rest of the year is not only but a corner away. And as they hit that corner, let them know it's going to be the best corner they hit all year. The year is not over. Their goals can still be accomplished. My goal of working out can still be accomplished. And clearly you're telling me to do so because I thought I had a hemorrhoid in my ass, but apparently I just pulled a muscle trying to go up some goddamn stairs. God, I know I'm being a little humorous with you, and I know that you have a sense of humor. So thank you for eliciting that with us. And I just ask for abundance amongst the world today. Amen. Ashe. So much.
Tell him I already won. Oh, come on, tell him I already won. Because the Lord already defeated it. The Lord already defeated it. If you get too much praise in your mouth, you ain't gonna worry about what it looks like. Because the battle's already won. Lord, I feel Jesus in here.
Amen. And I am. Amen. With that being said, we do have a couple of nationwide stories to get to. But again, just to reiterate, the tip jar is open unlimitedly, and your questions will be answered within 24 to 48 hours. Use code HIGH. That's HIGH. Yeah, HIGH. Because I was high last night, bitch. That was the first time I smoked since I've been on that Lexapro. And when I tell you, I thought I was having a goddamn out-of-body experience. I was like, I need a goddamn chicken salad in this motherfucker. You heard?
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
From where?
81st Deli.
What's on it?
Superior. I got chicken, pickles, banana peppers, bell peppers, tomatoes, onion.
And girl, what I did was I smoked out of that damn hookah, but I'm just gonna have to stick to these legalized cartridges. And y'all might be sleeping on Delta 8, but Delta 8 will bake your ass, bitch. Okay, I baked my cake at motherfucking damn Boots Burger. I was high as shit, bitch. All I could do was finish the damn tip jar, masturbate, and then I passed clean out in my office. Okay, now that's how you know you working, bitch. I passed out right over there on that motherfucking couch. Sure did. Okay, so we got some nationwide stories to read. I need to retract the statement I said about Kelly Rowland yesterday because I did some more goddamn investigations. Then I got to talk about Lotto and August Alsina. You guys ready? If you guys are ready to rumble, give me movie theater emojis because you know how I like to repost. And it's going to be my first repost since, well, you know, we got that Todd Chrisley receipt right yesterday. Todd is in jail. Todd is in jail. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go ahead and get ready to rumble. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I got a receipt right that I read back in June. Todd Chrisley and his wife have definitely been incarcerated for fraud and tax evasion. I know, girl. I know. They sentenced him to about 12 years. And what I do know about the legal system is you don't have to serve all of that time. But I think he has been incarcerated since June. And at the time, I was owing the IRS some money. I have definitely paid them off. I suggest everybody pay their taxes and keep up with that. I have a great accountant. And when I was watching that video back yesterday, all I could think about was, damn, Boots, you're so passionate about Todd Chrisley. But I really just don't like the DL community, people who are gay on the low. You know, that individual came forth and said that he had an affair with him. He was gay man. And so after that, like, I was really passionate. I'm passionate about both things. Now, if I have to pay taxes as a multi-million-dollar American, then I think everybody should do their part. And it really pisses me off when people got money, but they choose not to pay. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, don't nobody like to pay the goddamn taxes, but if I'm going to pay, and you can pay, there should be no excuse for you to cut corners. And I also really just don't like individuals who be fucking niggas on the low with a whole family. Like, if you have an agreement with your wife, okay, cool. But you're sitting up here trying to sell me on this family man shit, and you're really fucking, I can look at you and tell it's not in your mannerisms or anything like that. And I don't feel like it's a spiritual thing, but I can look at Todd Chrisley and say that he's gay. And I'm just shocked that you guys don't see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really shocked that you don't see this as a Caucasian gay man who has made a family, who he probably loves and adores. But at the end of the day, you know you back behind that dumpster and you was on Backpage like the rest of us girls. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I hate it for his children, though, because, you know, they're spoiled and entitled, and they really do need some navigation in life. How you feel about that, Beyonce? So, but, you know, they left him with some type of finances and some legacy to leave. So, hopefully, you know, serve your sentence and you will be all right, but not today.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Okay, so I'm actually going to pull cards on this next story. Mulatto, unfortunately, had 130 of her songs leaked yesterday. Girl.
Because now it's a problem.
130 of her songs. I mean, this is coming on the precipice of her little spat with Nicki Minaj, and all of the Barbs went up in arms on Twitter talking about that's what you get for fucking with Nicki. That's what you get for fucking with the Barbie. I want to actually read this to see if that is the case. But first things first, you know, I was indifferent about Mulatto because she put that big in front of her name, and my apprentice is Big Rennie, who did look absolutely fabulous on the Love and Hip Hop reunion, by the way. Oh my God, bitch, that red, yes. That motherfucking red, bitch, with that lip, bitch, okay? But, you know, she started to grow on me after she started making her appearances at the award shows. And with the AMAs, she actually looked like a witch. And, you know, we all about some witch shit. You already know.
Wait a damn minute.
Okay, we got that witch shit. So I really applauded her look in that mint green she wore on that other one. Anyway, 130 of your songs got leaked. First of all, I just want to empathize with you, girl. When I read the article, can you imagine sitting in a studio and recording 130 songs? It's done took me like damn since before the pandemic to finish this 14-track album. And I'd be damned if the shit get, I mean, that is disheartening for an artist or any creative person. Like, you spend all of this time, years on get 130 songs. Bitch, I have over 250 songs available on the internet. Look up my artist name, Djinn Bootz, and put it in the comment section for people who do not know. I'm located on all major platforms. But it took me my whole life to put that up there. 130 songs got leaked. Now that's you know, I feel for you, girl. What do you got to say about the girl who leaked the shit?
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks.
Yeah, so clearly that's what the girl got going on. But I definitely want to read this to see kind of how this is going to play out and what the situation was. And I'm going to ask the specific question first. Did Nicki Minaj actually have her hand in this?
Get ready to rumble!
First question. Who leaked this shit? This is Nikki. Okay, this was the Queen King that shows up upright. Somebody who was once admired, and you guys share a common interest. That would be the rap game in general. This is Queen, the Queen King. Queen was an album of Nicki Minaj's. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Nicki Minaj had her hand in Nicki. Okay, I'm going ahead and confirm that bullshit. Okay, and I know that's sad. How is this gonna play out for Mulatto? This is really bad for business. This is the Wheel of Doom that shows up upright. Basically suggested that this caught her completely off guard. Will she be able to recover from this? The Baron shows up upright. This is a yes. The Baron is the lesson giver of my tarot deck, but he administers lessons by burning it down. So I honestly feel like you're going to bounce back in a major way. How soon will we see this? The Nepenthes tarot card shows up upright, suggesting that her team was on it before she was on it. Does she have music that did not get leaked? The Desmond's tarot card does show up upright, so she does have a private discography of songs that have not been released. Did this throw off any plans for her? The Dark Chief card shows up upright. This says yes. What I envision in my mind is you remixing those songs that could have been on a potential project and calling it original, calling it the original version. So there are contingency plans in place. Was this an inside job? Did anybody that is working for you actually do this? The Ursuline card is upright. Yes, and I feel like they're a water sign. Damn. Well, that has been a reading on Mulatto and the 130 songs that got leaked. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm just gonna say this. As an artist, I feel you. As an artist, I feel you. And I mean, this just confirms what we've been thinking about with Nikki. Like, I love Nikki's artistry, but I feel like as she's getting older, she's getting more and more intimidated by the younger girls. I mean, you can tell by her plastic surgery, you can tell by her aesthetic. She still wants to have this doll-like image, but Nikki, dolls are for children. And I'm going back to when you hosted the award show. The MTV Music Awards. Like, what I would have loved to see is I would have loved to see you in something natural, something where we can see your beauty, an all black number, and you really being less theatrical. And I feel like the theatrics are transitioning into the industry at this time. I am a fan of you, Nikki. I will be honest, but I'm also a straight shooter, even though you blocked me on Twitter for trying to get a music video to you. Don't act shocked. Don't act shocked. Don't act shocked. Y'all already knew that. Y'all already knew that. My audience already knew that, so don't act shocked. But I applaud you, Lotto. Stay strong. Keep giving us looks. And let's just keep it going. Let's just keep it going. Okay. Oh God! Before I read this next thing, I need some breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast. The breakfast, the breakfast, the breakfast,
Give me breakfast
awesome,
emojis.
glory to God. And we tell God, thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down because
I was high all night. I've been high all night.
Oh,
too.
the breakfast.
Okay, the breakfast. August Alsina. He's recently confessed on a VH1 program that he has a new partner. He teased this mightily, and right now I'm going to go ahead and show you what he said. Okay, so my personal opinion about this is I don't really have one. I don't really care about anybody else's relationship because I'm trying to get some dick up my ass right now. Now it's a problem.
Because now it's a problem.
Okay, but let's look at this contextually speaking. August Alsina is a celebrity. August Alsina gives me Orlando Brown vibes.
We're smoking crack on live.
And I don't believe that he is above a stunt to stay relevant. That was my first immediate thought, and I haven't read this yet. After I looked at it and the way that they embraced themselves on that camera, I was, I gotta applaud you for being that brave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I will applaud you. Yeah. I applaud you for being that brave to come out on national TV and say that you are, expressing yourself and showing the world exactly who you are. But it wasn't too long ago when you had an entanglement with Jada. Am I right?
Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this.
Am I y'all right in saying
When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you learn something from this?
And prior to the entanglement with Jada, you were kind of quiet. So I don't really put it above any celebrity to actually pull a stunt. A stunt on your sexuality, though, is almost distasteful to people who are living their authentic truth, like myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there is this DL level of the industry where, you know, they will display certain things. I'm going back to the Todd Crispin situation. They will display a, you know, overly sexualized masculine narrative so people will consume upon their brand, because when you first came out, you were singing sex and love songs. Not to mention you have a great voice, just like Orlando Brown is a great rapper. But the stunts are to gain attention. And if that was your lover, and if that truly is your lover, I wouldn't have come out on a reality television show. I would have made a post actually telling people that you struggled with your sexuality for quite some time. And I know Jada shaved her head, and please, Will Smith, do not smack me. And I mean, she has a bit of a more masculine energy than the average female. So maybe you like dick, dykes, and gay boys. I don't know what you like. Or maybe you're bisexual, or maybe sexuality is fluid, but I do believe that we're entering into a space where race is going to be ambivalent, and sexuality is going to be extremely fluid. And if you're going to be a celebrity pioneer of that, kudos to you. Let's go ahead and read it. Let's go ahead and read it and see what's going on. First things first, it's obvious Alsina gay. He is not gay. This man is not gay. This man is not gay. This man is not gay. This says this man is not motherfucking gay. The elder shows up upright and is talking about a level of wisdom. Wisdom for what? To gain attention. As you guys can see on this card, is literally the internet. This is the Astro Internet Tarot card in my tarot deck. This is clickbait. He doesn't even want to do this. The Dark Fate card shows up upright, which basically suggests that he don't even want to participate in this narrative, but it is going to make him money. This is the Totem card upright, which talks about materialistic gain. The Quarantine card is in reverse, which basically suggests that he is relevant again. Is he bi-curious? This is the Do Try card upright. This is a yes. I don't believe that he has less man. The Pure card shows up upright. This is the same card I pulled on Bow Wow. Yes, he has had sexual relationships with a man. So he wasn't above exploiting being gay for even though he had sexual relations with a man. Did he like it? The T'Challa card showed up upright. No, I believe that he did have a long-standing relationship with somebody. Is this somebody famous? The Pan card is upright. No, this was a sugar daddy or somebody that was sponsoring him. Lord.
Wait a damn minute.
And he did not, he outgrew the experience. I don't believe that he's gay, but I believe that he dipped off into the homosexual community and is now exploiting it for clickbait. Will this ever be revealed? The Ivy Iverson card shows up upright. That's a yes. When? Drake Connors is upright when that boy don't get his end of the bargain. How soon is this going to be? I'm going to put this on April of next year. The Lust card is upright. Well, we're going to see how this plays out, because now it's a problem. And here is a word from our sponsors as we get started to read you. If you would like to purchase readings on my website, you're more than welcome to do that as of right now. That is my reading. That is my take on it, and we will see how it manifests itself. Get your questions together in the comment section. We got 30 minutes with each other. I will be right back with your readings, and I am going to play another one of my records really quickly. The first one to come up is what I'm going to play. Djinn Bootz. Oh, Lord. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, Djinn Bootz. Let's play Avocado. I haven't heard this in a while. This is Avocado by myself. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me avocado emoji. Stick around, and I'm about to read you. And the ghosts are closing my door, so let me go ahead and ward off some spirits on this break. Yes. Yes, and I'm taking this off. bottle, nice treat, the bottle. Pull up in the Durango, yeah, that El Dorado. When I flip it like Django, you got a problem, but the problem I'll solve when you call me. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm a resolver. Yeah, you can trust me. I thought you read like I am a trustee. Always around when you see yourself slipping. I'll come running like a motherfucking tractor and attract me. Get you a new weed, get you some new heels, get you a face beat. Can't have my nigga walking around looking bumpy. I see you down, but I put you up in my suite. Ice cream for dessert, of course. And we having lobster with the tail still on. And when we finish up eating, we riding out too deep. You'll never have to struggle if you fucking with me. I got it. Trust me, trust me. I got you, got me. Watch this. I'll pick your head up in here. Trust me. I got you, got me. Watch this. Hey, I'll pick your head up in here. Now that I listened to that years later, I could have done better with that. So wait.
Wait a damn minute.
So y'all like that song? I don't know. It was too low register. Anyway, it's time for me to register your readings. If you do have questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. The more colorful, the more you'll get my attention. Okay. And I am going to hit the tip jar tea. What's a wine? I killed that tip jar today, and I thank you guys again for all of your recent support. It really does mean a lot to me. Let's see where we are with this. We have a customer. Aaron, I'll get to you. We got two Tamara. Tamara, what's wrong with you? What was it? Okay, this is what's been y'all's problem. Y'all motherfucking don't be putting the right number down here, and then I have to screenshot some shit because you didn't get it and got an email saying it's been fulfilled. If you
was smoking crack on live, that's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to see her smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all.
And again, y'all, that is not me. That is somebody trying to be me. He was smoking crack on live. Make sure you fill out your information correctly. I do adhere to customer service concerns myself. And I do so every day. So if you do have a concern, just feel free to use the tip jar, okay? Love reading, please, for Hannah. You have the pick this card showing up in reverse. What you want is not what God has for you. That's what I'll say again. What you want is not what God has for you. You need to relinquish your type. You need to relinquish your expectations when it comes to love. And I do feel like love can manifest itself in the summer of 2023. General reading over here for Special Kish. You have Mother Omen is showing up upright. Discipline. Okay, I feel like you might have a little bit of irresponsibility, especially when it comes to work or your entrepreneurship. I need you to get to a plan and stick to it. You have financial abundance coming after Halloween of next year. This is a big blessing too that might actually change your tax bracket. Prior to that, I do see a entrepreneurial business over here on TikTok. Hey, could I have a general reading, please, for Paradise? Yes, you can. You have the Djinn Bootz card showing up in reverse. Sometimes we have to see where our dreams come from. Where did you get the inspiration to do what you do? Is it heartfelt? Is it authentic? Or did you get the idea from someone else? Because it is an inauthentic idea, it is harder to gain traction because you were inspired and embraced the passion of someone else. I taught a whole class on this shit. Okay, look, there are two forms of ideas or inspirations: ideas that come from others and ideas that are genuinely birthed in your consciousness. When you get an idea from others, you have to use something that's birthed within your consciousness to make that idea stick. That is my suggestion towards you. But you do have a wish fulfillment coming in the month of December of 2022. Make sure you use that accurately, especially around the 7th of December, which is what comes to the forefront of my mind. General reading for True. Hey, True. You have the Kuji Fula card in reverse. Stop casting for the same thing over and over again, girl. You already done cast it one time. You need patience. That is something that magic casters need to understand. It is not instantaneous now, but if the energy you put into a spell is abundant, it can happen expeditiously. Okay, especially, you know, I'll just break it down into anger. Anger and passion are on the same vibration, but they're both labeled negative and positive things. When I am angry and I'm casting, baby, step back, because now it's a problem. Okay, if I'm passionate and loving while I'm casting, it might take a little longer for it to transpire, because love is a patient process. Anger, I'll whoop your ass right now. You can't say nothing about it.
What the fuck is you doing with your raggedy ass? Don't get punched on. You don't touch no woman's purse with your fraggle raggedy ass. You ain't got no area, bitch.
Every time
you ain't got no area, hoe.
Your purse
You ain't got no area. Don't.
How long will me and the kids be homeless after we leave the house, please? 2 months tops. I've gotten this question on a multitude throughout the series of my web show since 2017. People who are facing homelessness always come to me, and I've always been quite accurate with them. You guys, can we stand in unison on all of my platforms real quick and give me home emojis to usher in a positive vibration for her? I don't really feel like you're going to be homeless. I feel like you might actually inhabit somebody else's home while you're getting yourself together. And I also urge you to look at programs around your local area that can assist you. I know part of the problem with people being homeless is they do not like to ask people for help. Ask the government. Bitch, we pay taxes and I feel Puerto Rican.
I feel Puerto Rican in this. Rican. Ooh.
And I also say this. I do not like how our government takes care of our veterans. I really, really don't. You mean to tell me they risk their lives flying out to foreign countries to go to war for us, and now they're on the street with no legs or no hands in a wheelchair, and you can't do nothing about it? And we got all this land in Nebraska. Why don't you build them a rebound place or a place to rehabilitate them? You don't give them like the proper health care afterwards either. Like, what the fuck is wrong with America, bro? And then we want to go on the damn TV this morning, say we got the greatest military. I can't be proud of that. 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 And if you want to put me in the motherfucking draft, this is what I'm going to do. Lord, deliver me from the draft.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I thought I like women. Women. I like women.
Bitch, I will sit up here and call one of my Hollywood friends and we'll make a whole prosthetic. Goddamn, you think I should be in a wax museum? They're going to make my body and I'm going to throw myself in the lake in the back and then I'm going to build me a bunker. I'm going to lift up the grass and build me a bunker. I'll be living up in that motherfucker for sure. They're going to be delivering them shit from a dead man's house and I'm going to go straight up there and service is going to be trained to go get my... Sorry, I'm, forgive me, y'all. I'm doing what I'm attention. Danielle says, why is she seeing the number 222? Let me go ahead and educate you guys on numerology real quick. When you see repetitive numbers, you need to go within yourself. Okay, I know that a lot of people see repetitive numbers on a consistent basis and you're wondering what those numbers mean. There are universal definitions for these numbers, but I'm not a numerologist, okay? But I will also say this. If you go within, you start to define those numbers for yourself. But for you, and I can actually read what it means for you, new beginnings. This is the phoenix that shows up upright, rising from a situation that was meant to actually set you back. And so I want to congratulate you for that, girl. You a boss.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss is like, bitch, you looking at one. A bitch that handles big business.
Hey, mother, I had bad... Okay, let me scroll. Hey, mother, I had a bad message at work yesterday. Can I get a career reading, please? Okay, thank you. It was supposed to be motivational, not bad. Okay, I feel like you might have been reprimanded in some type of way, but the reptile card shows up upright. Show them why you're there. If you want to keep that job, because I do feel like you're going to change job at the beginning of the year anyway. And I also feel like you got something that you haven't been giving a lot of attention to. So I need you to redirect that energy and become passionate about it. You know, I'm going to redirect this back to a encounter with my ex over the weekend. He said I wasn't gonna be shit. He said I wasn't gonna find a lover. He said I wasn't gonna make it. And for me, I didn't get disheartened. I actually rejoiced because I see you for who you are. This was my confirmation. But I also felt the need to prove you wrong. So with that reprimandation, prove them fucking wrong. Her, when will I receive my blessing? I don't need cards for this. You're already blessed. You can't receive unless you acknowledge where you are and the blessing of where you are. Even that homeless woman over there who's about to be homeless can find something she can rejoice about because she said something about her kids. You got to find something in your reality to be happy about so that you can multiply that vibration. Switch your perspective, sister. You got a phone or a computer where you're watching me on right now. That's a blessing. Okay, you got air in your lungs. I do too, and I also got smoke in my lungs. Praise God. Okay, you got to find something in your reality right now that you can be happy about. Not everything is happy, but I know that our society is polluted with negative energy. But as we burn in hell, because I think we're in hell, you guys know I've been saying it. As we're in hell, okay, there's still water. So drink, bitch. Give us some water. Give us some water. And I saw somebody over there on the Instagram said, taking care of my animals. Do you know how, okay, you know, Cerberus is my first adult dog, and Moon is not my first pussy. You know, I had T'Challa before him, and then prior to that, I had a black cat by the name of Fortune growing up. There is something about familiars, honey. I don't know what it is. I am so attached. Like, if I leave the house for too long, I'm like, I gotta go back and feed my dog. I gotta go back and take care of my, like, if you have an animal, let me know with an emoji what kind of animal you have in their name. I am an animal lover. I love my animals. I do. And I'm actually getting a serval. He's on, I'm actually looking up what a breeder right now. I am going to get an authentic serval, and his name is going to be You Sun. So I have You Sun and You Moon. But that means I got to get 2 more animal tattoos because T'Challa wanted to be on me when I channel him with the lightning reading, and then I'm going to have to get You Sun. They're probably going to go under my breast. Yeah. Next question.
Next question, Tamika. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you don't get what you need. Next question, Tamika.
Jack, I like the name Ashanti. What's your dog's name? Let me see. My brother, okay, I saw a question. Flutter half is in reverse. There's no new surprises with this. I do feel like this is some hard energy. Hex shows up upright. Emotional and moral support is needed at this time. I do feel like he's going to get through what he is going through. And I don't believe that anything spastic is going to happen in your livelihood to surprise you with what he is currently faced with. Okay. We have Lisa Richardson down here in the tip jar. Good news reading, please. Let's see what's going on. Wow. I got to take a picture of this card. Hold on. I got to take a picture of this card. I was meaning to use this card for the empowerment meditation located on my website for $15 right now. You are navigating towards strength. This is a brilliant transition that you're making it as of right now. The mezzanine tarot card shows up upright, which marks the end of a cycle. Emerald shows up upright, which represents navigating into abundance, and the strength card being upright is talking about you're ready and prepared for the abundance that is coming. Lisa, that is the best good news reading I've had all year. If the pen card was here, okay, if the pen card was here, I would have really gave it to you. That's good. That's good. Babies, I feel the need to give you a mantra. Idiopan. 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 It increases your luck. Okay, I'll give that to you for free. I've been giving away gems for free for those who watch my show, and I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much again for being here. Let's see where we're at. We got 39 views on Facebook. Will I get an apartment for April? The Desmond's Tarot card is upright. Yes, but I don't feel like it's without a roommate. Okay, I feel like you're going to be living with someone. TikTok. How does Nick feel about me? Ursuline is upright. That's not the best energy. Baron. Did you motherfucking crazy? Y'all know that sound effect was the one where they dropped that motherfucking casket, bitch. I still can't get over that. I was laughing all day at that. But it's so funny because after I laugh at something all day, it's not funny no more. I know, I gotta find something else to laugh at. You know, laughter is really the best medicine. Going back to baby girl, I'm looking at these cards and they are all topsy-turvy because of your question. I feel like he thinks you crazy as hell. That's what I think. I think if you're flirting, you might be the type to be like, hey, in your mind you're saying hey, but in reality you're saying hey. You might be thinking that you just glanced at him and you're really looking at him like, girl, you might, oh, girl.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Jasmine Wild, so I get this card today. The pure card is upright. Yes, it is a high possibility for you to get a card today. You a boss.
If you want to know what a motherfucking boss looks like, bitch, you looking at one.
A bitch that handles big business.
Who are these shadow people in my home? Sharon. The pan card is upright. That was the card I was looking for. That's talking about money and abundance. I feel like this might be the Fae. The graduate card shows up upright. Can you confirm that it's the Fae? The Guy Wu card is upright. This is not the Fae. This is the reason I say that is because demons always come in disguise. So their energy is disguised as abundant energy, but they're really demons. This is the Guy Wu tarot card showing up upright. These are lesser beings. And typically the lesser beings will use the shadow realm to communicate with you. Raise your hand if you've ever seen shadow people. The shadow realm is not a demonic place. It is a place of transition. It's almost like the light realm. We have light on this plane, but we also have shadows on this plane. They're transitional realms where we can interact with spirit in a particular way. It's not necessarily negative, just like light is not negative or positive. Too much light can kill your ass. If you look directly at the sun, you can go blind by the light. And with shadow, you know, sometimes you can hide and sometimes it's necessary to hide. But the entities that dwell in a shadow realm are not necessarily demonic, but the ones that are attracted to you do have a grimacing nature and they're appearing to be positive. I would not be afraid of them. Do you have the gift of channeling demons? Let's see that. Nevagag is upright. I feel like you might have always seen these entities. You are a witness. You bear witness to negative energy, and your guise of bearing witness is the shadow realm. That's what I will say. Okay. And again, just because you see shadow creatures, they're cloaked in shadow, does not mean that they're evil. You need to discern what it is that you are interacting with or what is attracted to you. Ooh, excuse me. The ex before my ex, we used to park at the park on some real ghetto shit. Park at the park, and we used to see shadow things all the time. Shadow cats, dogs. And then when I was with him, I saw a spiritual totem of an owl, which represent wisdom. It was wisdom to leave him on the highway when I broke up with his dumb ass. And now I tell you this, ain't nobody got time.
And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, I'm looking for, and I'm going to find a genuine love with an Arabian man who's from Egypt, who has a hairy ass that I can go all up in, you know.
Somebody rockin' like you never.
And you know, if he ain't that, you need to get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
It's for audition.
Hey, level, my card be fixed today. The Reaper card is in reverse. The Elder card is upright. If not today, this week. This is in close proximity to the time frame in which you are suggesting. I'm just not convinced it is today, but I will say this. That owl I talked about is on this card. Spirit always has this way of giving me confirmation. I thank you for letting me know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. TikTok, when will I ever find love? Jezebel is upright. When you stop hoeing.
Dick do be tasting better after it come out my
Use a hoe. Use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. Use a hoe.
I come from a long line of hoes. I'm not the first one, maybe in this generation, but it go all the way back to slavery time. And before then, with the Egyptians.
And the Moors.
A long line of selling pussy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Basically, this suggests when you decide to close your punani to married men. I'm not gonna. That was a reality show joke. But it does say when you actually like lock it down and get serious about yourself, somebody will get serious with you. Career reading for Kiana, you got it. You have the sus card upright. You're holding yourself back because you have a fear of failure. I am gonna say that you are going to either be promoted on your 9 to 5 around January. There's also a bonus here in January as well. But I would suggest that you invest that into your own business because you really want to be an entrepreneur, okay? And let me say this to all of my working class people. I'm a working class person too. I work every day, okay? So don't get it twisted. I'm a service of man. Not everybody's supposed to be entrepreneurial. Okay, I know it seems like a dream to make your own schedule. It seems like a dream to wake up, but we don't clock out. Okay. The things that I miss about a 9 to 5 is free health insurance. I miss taxes automatically be taken out of my check. I miss the socialization of having coworkers. I actually miss that. I miss I don't miss going to work though. I don't. You know, there are advantages and disadvantages of this. Not everybody is called to be an entrepreneur, but I know that we live in an era where you're seeing people make it on social media and you logging in and you seeing people start their business. You know, there are still millionaire people who have worked their way through the system. The system does work. It just wasn't conducive to who I was as a person. So you ain't got to worry about me.
Ooh, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
But the key to being wealthy, whether you are a entrepreneur or you're a worker, is investing your money. Okay, letting your money work for you. And the spiritual principle behind that is to be charitable without the expectation of getting anything in return. If you receive that, go ahead and give me money emojis in the comment section. If you didn't receive that, there's no way you're gonna be rich. Janaya, what does spirit need me to know? The shade is upright, that you're being deceived. By who? The dark fake heart is upright. Somebody that you brought back and once had a conflict with. Let me tell you something. These words have reigned supreme with me for a while. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. That don't mean you can't be cool with them, but I ain't gonna be cool with you in the same capacity. It's gonna be a, hey. Oh, no, I don't talk about my business. Mm-mm. Oh, no, yeah, I did change my number because, you know, I have a lot of people that be wanting it that don't need to have it. Well, can I have it? No. But it's good to see you. Oh, yeah. Didn't I whoop your ass in high school? Oh, you're a fan now? Cool. Oh, no, you can't come to the big house. Mm-mm. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, yeah, I remember having sex with you. Yeah. I paid you for it? Oh, I remember that. Cool. Yeah. I'm not on that anymore. I'm looking for my husband. No, but you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram. We have automatic messages now. Yes. Y'all would be surprised. I actually practice that shit in the mirror so that I know what to do when I'm faced with the shit. Who will my depression go away? The totem card shows up upright. It's similar to myself. You need to seek a psychiatrist. No shade. Okay, that's not to be funny. I believe in medicine. I take ashwagandha root and I also take Lexapro every single day. So I'm on the holistic side, but I'm also tailoring my depression and my anxiety to something. And can you imagine over 10,000 clients and their voices echo in my head every single day? It works. So I'm going to suggest that you see a licensed physician for this. Okay. I'm over here on Facebook. Mother, when will I get my finance together? Bully Boot shows up in reverse. Will you stop so bad you out of control, Diamond?
Next question, Jacob. Stop trying to motherfucking play me for you. Know what you need.
Next question, Tamika. We have a good news reading up here from Alexis. Boots, may I have a good news thing? Yes, you can. Let's see what the cards have for you. Quarantine is upright. Your reclusion is actually going to birth you being more social than ever. I hope this is true for me too. Going off into next year, I believe you're going to be a social butterfly with very strong friendships and people around you that you can trust. That is motherfucking good news if you ask me. Okay?
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze. Wake up, nigga, wake up. We about to get this paper.
We have a general 3-month reading from Elizabeth Reyes. The Ivy Iverson card is upright right now. Money is good. Draconis shows up upright in December. Be careful for demons from your past coming back to haunt you. And the Lust card shows up upright in the month of January. And that is not saying that you about to knock the boots, baby. What that is saying is that the world is your oyster. So put in your order and order something good. If you are requesting more money out of that year, you will get it. If you're requesting love out of that year, you will gain it. I believe in you, sister. Thank you so much. Let's go over here to TikTok and see what we got. Mother, will I be able to sue from both situations, 1 and 2? Yes. Okay. This is going to require you to be a slight bit vengeful and hold on to that as you are pursuing the legal system. And for those of you guys who are facing legal troubles, blue candles before you go to court. Trust me, the shit fucking works. They need to be navy blue candles or royal blue candles, and they will work. Combine that with your favorite spiritual oil, and you should be good to go. You're welcome. That is, if you're in the right. If you're in the right, okay. Hi, Boots. Will I travel next year? Maxine shows up in reverse. Hybrid is upright. Yes, and I am seeing bodies of water, so you definitely will be venturing to beachy locations. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just working this tip jar down a little bit. Joanna. Bitch, I'm Joanna, man, ho. When I be slapping that broom, sometimes splinters get on the floor, and I thought one was in my food, and I was about to be like, "Shot time my Hondas, it's time to roll." Nope. Tyra, shut him up.
Stop it!
Thank you. Who is this? Joanna Gaines. Will my pregnancy be my last one? No. You have a little girl coming through too. Well, I have twins. I don't see a set of twins here, but I am seeing that little girl again. What will be the location for me and my kids to move to? Sheba is in reverse, back somewhere. You're going back home. You're going back to where you were raised or somewhere where you spent an extended period of time as a child. Okay, Kiadra, what is my love life and career looking like for the next 3 months? Kiadra, it looks to be that you are a bit new here. You can't be asking about 2 different motherfucking categories, but because you are new, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of a pass. Don't make this mistake twice. You get love or career, okay? This is talking about love. I feel like you are going to find an affirmative partner if you do not have one already by the first of the year. The Queen King shows up upright. I do feel like a breakup is imminent in February, though, but it is a thunderbolt love situation here that is going to be very fulfilling towards you. Okay? Stay in order, sister, because next time. Good news for Adore. You have the Brandon card upright. Hey, what's up with you? I'm gonna deliver your message because Boots pulled my card. Boots, how you doing today? I'm good, boo. You all right? Hey, you know, I'm just making it. Look, Brandon is upright, meaning that you need to be a little bit more methodological about the way that you're trying to accomplish something. It's also saying that you don't want to negate any masculine assistance at this time. We're here to help you, sister, and I'm here to eat your pussy. Brandon, you need to fix your goddamn attitude.
I haven't got an attitude with anybody except you, Steven. Distance yourself. You cross this line, we're gonna have a problem. Fuck you.
We got 2 more in the tip jar, and then I have to go. I have a client in 3 minutes. Is my marriage over? No, it is not. So yeah, well, no. The Boostopia card shows up upright. That's a foundation. It might be rock, but it's not going to be shake. Is this relationship right for me for Deandra? No. It is not. On that note, I love you guys very much. If you need some psychic service, I am your oyster. Crack me open and eat me like Brandon wants to eat your pussy. You heard me? No. I will be live again tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock a.m. right before I see my celebrity client, Miss Molly Hopkins. I absolutely love her. And it was a wonder spending your birthday with you and Miss Cynthia. I miss you, girls. I will be back to Atlanta soon. With that being said, I want to leave you with the word. The day is defined by what you define it by. Don't let anyone dictate your emotions. Stay strong, be confident. And if nobody's told you this today, I fucking love your ass. With that being said, here's a song off of my album. And again, remember that code HIGH, that's H-I-G-H, will get you 22% off of all of your orders. I want to hear Hoes Can't Hold You. Where's that song? That's what I want to hear. It is off of the Towards Moon Rising album that is also located on all major platforms. I log into the application because I already paid the last one. I just thought I wanted to have fun. That is my song. Here goes. All right, guys, have a good day.
I log into the application because I already paid the last one. I just thought I wanted to have fun. I ask them all to hold me after. I even offer to pay extra, but they never do, they have to run. This is what I do when I'm missing your love. And I don't have you, but I have a debit card. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you at night. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you at night. I haven't been the same without you, but I'm trying hard to cope with everything I know that you have done. So I turn to POF. I begin collecting niggas. Bobby Christie leaving the top row. This is what I do when I'm missing your love. And I don't have you, but I have a debit card. When they leave my house, I log into your page. And I cannot take, cause I see you with her. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you. Hoes can't hold you at night. Hoes can't hold you.